Hello and welcome to our channel Universal Recaps. Today, I will show you a sci-fi film from 2023 titled The Atom Project. In the year 2050, a pilot is stealing a space jet and is badly bleeding around his wound. Other jets are shooting at him, and despite the red signal warning, he opens a black hole and enters it. Safely he enters at another time. In 2022, a 10-year-old weak Atom is being bullied by seniors again. Not only today, but this happens with him throughout the year. His single mother Ellie is very offended with him as today also she has to leave her office work and come talk to the professor, but as expected Atom received a suspension letter again. Now this is the new normal in Atom's life. Ellie is trying her best to stay strong for her son, but their relationship is becoming manipulative. She often gets weak as her husband died a year ago. Atom also finds it very hard to cope when he keeps on arguing with her mother rudely. At night, after Ellie leaves her work and Atom is playing games, suddenly power goes out. His dog Hawking begins barking and runs into the forest, so Atom also runs with him. After grabbing a bat and a flashlight, he was shocked to discover a bunch of trees were missing their tops and golden ashes were falling from the sky as if the trees were on fire. When Hawking hears some noises from their old shack, both of them rush back. Atom was amazed to see Hawking comfortably resting on the lap of the bleeding pilot. This guy has some wild questions for Atom, like his age and who his mom is dating tonight. This man is very smart and easily takes a bat from Atom knowing that he is weak. Then he enters the main hall and gets some food. This man knows where everything is kept and takes a first aid kit for himself. He doesn't reply to any of the questions asked by Atom, but to a surprise, he knows how to close the fridge and knows everything about Atom's personal information. He also knows about the scar on his face. The conclusion is obvious. This guy is also Atom, but from the future. As they talk further into the forest, Big Atom explains he was trying to go to 2019, but because of some malfunction, he landed here. He is hurried to go back as soon as possible, but his jet is fully automatic and won't start because of his bleeding wound. The engine starts with little Atom touching the scanner since it is activated through a DNA scan. Big Atom programs it to start repairing itself overnight. Little Atom still has many questions, but Big Atom explains that he'll understand everything once he will be of his age. Big Atom spends the night on the couch in the shack looking at a video of his wife Laura. Meanwhile, little Atom goes back into the house to welcome Ellie back. Her mother is upset and goes outside for a walk, giving Big Atom a chance to see her again through the door. The next day, after Ellie has left, little Atom takes Big Atom to his room so he can wear his father's clothes to be able to go into the city without getting caught. Their dad died 2 years ago, but Ellie still hasn't been emotionally able to give his clothes, so Big Atom puts on their dad's jacket and tells his younger self to treat their mom better or he'll regret it in the future. Afterward, they go to the supermarket where in the absence of Big Atom, little Atom is being bullied outside the store. But later Big Atom arrives and threatens them until they promise not to bother little Atom again. Back in the house, little Atom is going through Big Atom's things and asks about a video of Laura, so Big Atom explains that she's his wife and she is dead. Later that night Big Atom meets Ellie and asks her to be polite with his son and also tells her that his son loves her the most and immediately leaves that place. Ellie is very confused, but when goes after him to ask him about it, he's already gone. The following day, new futuristic fighter jet appears near the forest, piloted by Christos and his boss Maya, who has brought a team of robot soldiers to go after Atom. Meanwhile, Big Atom tells little Atom about Laura while sharing a breakfast meal. They met in college and became friends over time. Eventually, they got married. A few years ago, she didn't return from a black hole. They informed Atom that her spacecraft caught fire when re-entering the atmosphere. However, this didn't seem right because she was the top pilot in the academy and had even written a book about re-entry. Big Atom was heading to 2019 as there she went, but he couldn't trace Laura as Maya changed the key. Maya is his dad's colleague. This surprised little Atom as she always befriended him, but later in the future, Maya takes control of Atom's dad's time technology. By chance, the time-traveling with Atom project was found by Atom's dad. Big Atom is sure that Maya killed Laura. Their conversation is interrupted when invisible soldiers enter their home. Big Atom throws a futuristic bomb toward the window to reveal Maya's robot soldiers. Soon a fight begins between Atom and soldiers in the backyard. Christos in his fighter jet starts shooting at Atom from the sky. Suddenly out of nowhere Laura appears and shoots a missile at the jet. Maya and Christos get away. While both of them destroy the entire robots, and then all of them escape. Laura drives off the road into the forest to escape from Maya's jet. They eventually reach the safe house, hiding themselves from two flying robots. After reaching the safe house where Laura has been hiding since 2019 waiting for little Adam, Laura narrates the whole story of why she traveled to 2019. She finds out Adam's dad's project was launched this year, so future Maya also went back in this year to take full control over Adam's and other projects as well. When Laura was about to leave, she planted a bomb on her fighter jet to get rid of. Laura instructs Adam to go back in the past and stop the invention of time travel because Laura's DNA will not be accepted by the jet. The security alarm lets Laura know that Christos is coming. Laura sends the Adams away using her truck. Laura starts a fight with Christos and sees Maya arrive in her jet. Big Adam convinces his unsure younger self to go to 2018 by saying they'll see their dad again. Little Adam agrees and uses his fingerprint to start the jet. They fly away together. However, Christos and Maya spot them after shooting Laura. They chase them, so Big Adam temporarily turns off the jet and hides it in a mountain cave to escape. When their enemies are distracted, they leave the cave, make the last jump the jet can do, and arrive in 2018. After getting little Adam to promise not to tell their dad how he dies so they don't mess up the timeline, Big Adam goes to the college classroom where Lewis Reed is teaching. After his students leave, he sees Big Adam in the back, recognizing him as his son just as little Adam runs to hug. They try to explain why they're here and why they need his help, but Lewis doesn't want to mess with time. Big Adam gets frustrated and punches him. Lewis punches back, then agrees to go with them to their hotel and hear the whole story. He's shocked by Maya's plans and her transformation into evil, but he still won't help change time. He leaves after Big Adam tells him to be a father, not just a scientist. Meanwhile, future Maya also arrives in 2018 and visits her younger self, who is unhappy to see her. She's been doing what future Maya asks, but it's unethical and harming the environment. In the future, Maya convinces her once more. She reminds her that they've always been alone due to work and that the company is their family's legacy. They can't let the government take control, otherwise their sacrifices would be in vain. Later, in the hotel, little Adam admits to Big Adam that he doesn't actually hate their dad. He forced himself to hate him as it was easier than facing sadness and grief. Lewis did work a lot, but he also made time to play catch with Adam even when tired. This gives Big Adam much to think about. The next morning, Lewis stays home instead of going to work. He spends time with a younger Adam and a puppy hawk. Ellie is surprised to hear how much Lewis worries about Adam's childhood. She reassures him that he's a good dad, even if he can't always be there. The Adams head to Maya's company building to destroy the prototype time machine. They notice no workers, as Maya sent them away and filled the place with robots. Big Adam fights the robots with his light-like weapon, while little Adam assists from afar with a drone. Little Adam shoots one of the incoming cars but misses the other, nearly hitting Big Adam. Lewis saves him by crashing his own car. Lewis changes his mind, wanting to help. He explains that blowing up the machine is pointless since Maya can build another. They need to find and destroy the hard drive containing the equations and designs. While little Adam watches the perimeter outside, Big Adam and Lewis enter the time machine room and remove the hard drive panel. However, two Mayas with robots and Christos, who's holding little Adam at gunpoint, arrive. When asked to hand over the drive in exchange for his younger self's life, Big Adam hesitates, angering Lewis and little Adam. They believe life shouldn't be negotiated. Little Adam pushes Christos, causing him to shoot the machine, breaking the electromagnetic seal. Metal objects, including guns and robots, get sucked toward the breach. One robot grabs little Adam and gets stuck in the machine. While Lewis deactivates the system, Christos fights Big Adam for the drive. Little Adam frees himself by punching the robot with the drone's glove. He tries to use the light-like weapon but is too young, and Christos pushes him away. Christos tries to choke Big Adam, who notices the door is about to break. He pushes Christos enough for the door to hit him as it's sucked into the machine. Lewis can't shut off the system, so they need to leave before it explodes. Maya tries to shoot Lewis with a futuristic gun, but its bullets are pulled in by the machine. A bullet hits younger Maya, causing her death and older Maya's disappearance. The Adams and Lewis escape before the machine explodes. They return home, and Lewis admits he knows he'll die soon. They share hugs and spend their last moments playing catch until they disappear. In 2022, Adam hugs his mom tightly and expresses his love. In the future, Laura meets Adam again in a different college class. Subscribe to Universal Recaps and turn on notifications for regular updates. Give a thumbs up if you like our content.